Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm home, doing some videos, ripped my nails off because they're donezo. I'm just gonna go over some dyes from scrapbook.com and then the rest are from Ali. So first one is this die from Alina Crafts. Comes like this. It's a birthday cake one. I'm pretty sure I saw Scrap Diva 29 Erica post it and make a card with it, so I was like, let me get that die. It's a cute little birthday, like a layered birthday cake. And let's see if I have extras. Yeah, so it came with like these pieces as well. So it says love. One's thicker, one's skinnier. You can do them in 2 different colors and then layer it. And for instance, instead of the stars, whatever these are, you could put love at the top. It'd be perfect for like a wedding card. Or they also, these little squiggly things right here, these ones right here, they put that on top of, they put that on the front of the cake to give it a design instead of like the icing. But anyway, so I just tried to make a card. Look at even the fancy vellum, just like the store, and then you could write whatever. But I used the wrong glue. I was in a hurry trying to just put the the vellum on here, and you can see the glue, but it's whatever. I'll give it to like my mother-in-law or something. So glossy accents, I don't use it as much as I'd like to, but it adds that, like, it makes something look enamel, like that bubble of enamel on stuff. So I did it to the frosting and the top of the little stars. But it's a super cute cake and cake stand die that could easily be used for like wedding, birthday, whatever. So those are those pieces. Then from scrapbook.com, I posted on my Instagram they were having a huge sale, but I looked and the dies are still on sale. Like, it's not a sale that went away. So I cut out the heart, the balloon, the unicorn. I didn't cut out the stars. You guys know what a star looks like. Oh, this is the... Sorry, my air conditioning is on. It just kicked off. This is like the little medallion. And these are small. They're called Dinky Dyes. They're an inch, almost an inch, almost an inch and a half. And horn to tail, 2.5 maybe. So they're super cute. And they are on clearance. So on scrapbook.com, I just went to clearance and then sorted them by price range, low to high. I'll link that down below. There's a lot of different ones, but I already had similar dyes, so I didn't get them all. They're $1.42, you guys, so super good deal. I'll post that. Then, I haven't done this in a while, but my bad. I did not look at the measurements on AliExpress. I just assumed they were bigger. These little guys are a little over half of an inch. Some of them are just barely a half an inch. These tiny little deer, I thought they were bigger. Super sad they're not. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, Bambi size. It comes with a little Christmas tree, a star, and a heart that's disappeared somewhere on my desk. That's how tiny they are. So I'm bummed that this is the small, I mean, this is like confetti size, you guys. I guess still super cute, and I could use that for like little embellishments. Then I got, I got dyes from somewhere else as well. These are from peachycheap.com, where they have the daily deals. They had these, they brought these dyes back because the last time they had them, I was on a no spend. So these dyes cut out perfectly. I didn't have to poke anything out. I just grabbed the dye and I started flicking it with my finger, and all the loose pieces, you know, came apart. And then I accidentally ruined that one. Not me, but yeah, my child ruined it. And then this pink one right here. But they cut beautifully, and they're super cute doily style dyes from Peachy Cheap. Then on Ali, I also got these cute little, like, almost like a blush pink Resin Rose. They're super tiny, and I made itty bitty, as you guys may have seen on my Instagram stories. Tiny little paper clips. I mean, these little roses are probably a little over 1/4 of an inch wide. They are tiny. And I used these little paper clips are so cute, so tiny, come in 3 different shades. They're the Tim Holtz miniature, whatever these are called, paper clips. So cute. And I just glued them on and put a little hole punch the circle on the back. Those are so cute. Okay, anyway. Then I got this flower die. Okay, it looks kind of confusing like that. This die looks very intimidating, like, what the heck is that? What is that gonna make, right? So I ran, since there's 4 layers to each flower, I ran 4 different shades of cardstock, pink cardstock, of course, through my die cutting machine, and it gives the layered look. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so these are all the different flowers right here. So when I run this through my machine, all my paper was sticking to the die still. So it's not like I pulled it out and all the little pieces fell and then I was really, you know, really screwed, like what goes to what. It stayed in there. So I just went through and popped out each row. So I popped these top 4. They're all the same size, but they're missing a little bit less each, you know, each piece. So you put this one, the biggest one, the whole one. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are your base piece. And then you just move to your left and you start layering them. See how this curves right here? This one does the same. Curves, curves, curves. So they all line up. You just line up the curves. So it's not like you trying to guess where they go or what goes on it. It just goes, start with the base and move across. Start with the base, move across. Start with the base, you know, you get it. And then these are all the leaves. I didn't even mess with the leaves and I didn't pull out green paper. So I just left the paper in there, the pink paper. But I did figure you could cut this across like with cutters and just leave them in a row so that you know that row, actually it's not attached right here. So if you start cutting, you might have to organize them to where they, stay together. So these are the rows. But anyway, so these are them. These are a little over 1 inch, the biggest one, and then these sideways ones, and they look even cuter in the picture with like leaves and stuff. They had them like clustered like this and different little with like leaves and stuff sticking out. Super, super cute. Little guys, 1 1/4 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and these tiny itty little clusters, a little over 1/2 inch. There goes my AC again, 3/4 of an inch. So this was, I ran it through 4 times, 4 different pieces of paper, and it created all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4 is 20 little flowers. So if you like paper piecing, this is your thing. It's definitely time consuming, and I definitely won't use it all the time just because it is time consuming. It'll be a once in a blue moon die, but they're super cute. I love these. And this was pricey, the most priciest die I've ever bought. It was $7. So yeah, just so you know. Then this cute little, I bought in like 2, this will be my 3rd pair of scissors die. Comes with a little comb and a bigger pair of scissors, which is what I've been looking for. And of course I cut it on gold because I have a thing for gold scissors. He's like 2.5 inches long. I like it. Then last but not least, this one came super late. It was probably just the buyer. This was for a beauty swap, but it never came in time. So you run it through, there's a bigger lipstick and a smaller lipstick. If you just run it through with cardstock, this is what it looks like. But, you know, if you paper piece stuff, that means you got to start running it through multiple times, chop it up, cut it up, and then layer it. So for instance, I ran the whole thing in gold and then just cut off the tip to make it, you know, look like a cute, fun lipstick. So that's the big one and the small one of that. Okay, so that is my, I think that's all my dies that I tried to cut samples of. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's my die haul, and catch you guys on the next video. Bye.